Join me as I dive deep into the mystery of what's really haunting the Rose Parade. Can I uncover the truth behind the eerie legends? The Rose Parade, a celebration of beauty and creativity. But what if I told you that behind the vibrant floats and smiling faces lies a darker side, one shrouded in mystery and terror? The Rose Parade has a rich history, dating back to 1890, and with that comes a deep connection to local legends, whispers of ghostly apparitions, and unexplained events that have left attendees and locals alike scratching their heads. From reports of ghostly apparitions lurking in the shadows of the parade route, to unexplained noises and eerie feelings that settle in the pit of your stomach, the Rose Parade has become synonymous with the paranormal. People have spoken of seeing shadowy figures darting between the floats, hearing disembodied voices whispering in the wind, and feeling an icy chill run down their spines as they watch the festivities. It's no wonder that many have begun to question what's really going on behind the scenes of this beloved event. There are countless tales of strange happenings during the Rose Parade, but one that stands out is the story of a volunteer who claimed to have seen the ghost of a young woman in a white dress floating above the crowds. Another report tells of a group of friends who captured an unexplained, shadowy figure lurking in the background of their selfie. Then there are the numerous accounts of people feeling an intense sense of sadness and despair, as if the very atmosphere of the parade is imbued with a profound melancholy. Despite the festive atmosphere, it's clear that something is amiss, and I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. The question is, what's driving these paranormal occurrences? And can we uncover the truth behind the hauntings of the Rose Parade? The Rose Parade has a rich history, with key events and figures that may hold the key to understanding its haunted reputation. From its humble beginnings as a local flower festival to its current status as a global phenomenon, the parade has undergone many transformations over the years. Perhaps it's the legacy of the pioneers who first settled in Pasadena, or the tragedy that befell the city during the Great Depression. But something has imbued the Rose Parade with a deep sense of history and nostalgia. As I delve deeper into the history of the Rose Parade, I've discovered that many of the floats are built on top of the original 1890s infrastructure, which could be a breeding ground for paranormal activity. The energy of the crowds, the excitement of the performers, and the anxiety of the organizers all combined to create an electromagnetic soup that could be attracting these ghostly entities. It's also possible that the intense emotions and memories associated with the parade are manifesting as apparitions and unexplained occurrences. The parade has also been host to many notable figures throughout its history, including celebrities, politicians, and even royalty. Perhaps one of these individuals has left behind an imprint, a residual energy that continues to haunt the parade to this day. The more I learn about the Rose Parade, the more I realize that its haunted reputation may be more than just a simple myth. One particularly chilling story that has stuck with me is that of a participant who claimed to have seen the ghost of a former parade performer, a young woman who died in a tragic accident during the 1930s. According to the participant, the ghostly apparition was seen standing on the float, waving and smiling, just as she would have during her lifetime. The participant was adamant that the experience was not just a hallucination, but a real, tangible encounter with the spirit world. This story, like many others, raises more questions than answers. Is the Rose Parade a doorway to the afterlife? A convergence of dimensions that allows the living to interact with the dead? Or is it simply a product of our collective imagination, a manifestation of our deepest fears and anxieties? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The Rose Parade is a hotbed of paranormal activity, and I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. In conclusion, the hauntings of the Rose Parade are a complex and multifaceted phenomenon, driven by a combination of historical events, emotional resonance, and perhaps even a touch of the unknown. Whether you're a believer in the paranormal or a hardened skeptic, one thing is certain: the Rose Parade is an event unlike any other, a celebration of life, death, and the unknown. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you have your own spooky stories or theories about the Rose Parade, be sure to comment below, and if you want to explore more local legends, be sure to check out my next video.